Hey everyone, did you know that over 60% of coffee drinkers actually prefer espresso-based drinks? But most home machines can't pull a shot worth drinking. That's wild, right? If you've ever struggled with weak, inconsistent espresso at home, the Jura Giga 10 might be the machine you've been waiting for. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I've been testing the Jura Giga 10 for the past few weeks, and honestly, it's changed how I make coffee at home. First off, the build quality is top-notch. This thing feels solid, like it's built to last, not just another flimsy appliance that'll break in a year. The sleek diamond black finish also looks amazing on my countertop. It's not just a coffee machine, it's a statement piece. I mean, think about it, we spend so much time in our kitchens, and the appliances we choose can really make or break the aesthetic. The Jura Giga 10 is definitely a showstopper, and I've already gotten compliments from friends and family who've seen it. One of the biggest perks is how user-friendly it is. I'm not a barista, and I don't want to spend 20 minutes trying to figure out how to make a decent latte. With the Giga 10, you just press a button, and it does the work for you. It has a touchscreen interface that's super intuitive, and the machine even guides you through the process if you're new to it. I've had friends over who've never used an espresso machine before, and they were able to make a great cup of coffee within minutes. It's really impressive to see how easily people can pick it up, even if they have no prior experience. Versatility is another big win for this machine. It doesn't just do espresso, it can make everything from a simple Americano to a creamy cappuccino, or even a cold brew. The milk frother is built-in and works like a charm, so you don't need a separate gadget for lattes or macchiatos. I've been experimenting with different drinks, and the consistency is impressive. Every shot tastes the same, which is something I've struggled with on cheaper machines. I mean, there's nothing worse than getting a subpar cup of coffee, especially if you're relying on it to get you going in the morning. The Jura Giga 10 takes all the guesswork out of it, so you can just sit back and enjoy your coffee. The cleaning and maintenance are surprisingly easy too. The Giga 10 has an automatic rinse cycle and a self-cleaning function, so you don't have to scrub it out by hand. All you do is add water and coffee beans, and the machine takes care of the rest. It even alerts you when it's time to descale, which is a nice touch. I used to dread cleaning my old machine, but this one makes it almost effortless. I just set it to clean, and it does its thing while I'm getting ready for work or making breakfast. It's one less thing to worry about in the morning, and that's a big plus in my book. Another thing I love is the bean-to-cup system. You don't have to pre-grind coffee or deal with pods, just fill the bean hopper, and the machine grinds what it needs for each shot. This means fresher coffee every time, and you can adjust the grind size and strength to your liking. If you're a coffee snob like me, that's a game changer. I mean, have you ever noticed how stale pre-ground coffee can taste? It's just not the same as having freshly ground beans, and the Jura Giga 10 makes it easy to get that perfect cup every time. Now, let's talk about the downsides. It's not cheap, obviously. This is a premium machine, so if you're on a tight budget, this might not be the one for you. Also, it's pretty large, so it takes up a good chunk of counter space. If you live in a small apartment, or have a tiny kitchen, you'll need to measure first to make sure it fits. I was a bit worried about the size at first, but it's actually become a centerpiece in my kitchen. It's definitely worth considering, though, especially if you have limited space. In terms of noise, the Jura Giga 10 is relatively quiet compared to other espresso machines I've used. It's not silent, of course, but it's not loud enough to be distracting either. In fact, I've been so impressed with the Jura Giga 10 that I've started experimenting with different coffee beans and roasts. I've always been a bit of a coffee aficionado, but this machine has taken my passion to the next level. I love being able to try out new flavors and blends, and the Jura Giga 10 makes it easy to do so. If you're ready to upgrade your home coffee setup and experience the world of coffee in a whole new way, I highly recommend giving the Jura Giga 10 a try. If you're ready to upgrade your home coffee setup, check out the Jura Giga 10 on Amazon. The link is in the description below.